Inflation bar for Tuesday. And guess what? Turrets can kill. And often that's how I died. Not by the killing, by the fucking ass turrets you can't disarm when they're blooming. You know when they're blooming? For 40 seconds and it activates every 10. After being on cooldown. You know how many turrets you can have? 5. That's right. 5 motherfucking turrets with a range of 20 meters. And those fucking traps that he places that grab you, he can place 2 of them. And they have a big ass range the size of 2 Shedleskis. And they inflict a tropa 2 for 12 damage. And you cannot walk past them because they'll grab you by your tootsie and suck your face off. And the golem. Oh, the golem. You know what the golem does? He has a giant ass slash attack that is a line in front of him for 2 people wide that goes through walls.
What?
For 30 damage.
Hey, comic. Comic.
4.
Hey, comic. Come back to your computer. Comic.
They also
Comic.
fucks over every killer. You know what it is? Harry. He can check whatever the fuck he did. For no time at all. He could spend his whole lifespan in the corner of the map building shit to fuck you over with by carrying it over to where you chase, and you can't do shit about it. Unless you're a range killer. And cool, and as you know, Cool Kid's projectile is acid aiming. You're never hitting shit. And then we have 1X. The effect of his even the guys who are purple, they buffed Noli. His dash has a better turning speed. And you know what's funny about that? They also reworked all of Cool Kid's milestones and N7 milestones. They look like peak. What they did? They gave N7 no face, glowing red glasses, a cool ass hat, and secret agent gear, going black and red. It is awesome. Unfortunately for us, they nerfed him. You know how he had 3 modes for his clone? Aimless, Cursor. Well, any good N7 main only uses Cursor to have your clone body block. And you know what they did to Cursor? If you make a clone with Cursor, instead of staying alive for 10 seconds, he stays alive for 5. You can't do shit in this game! Because that is only have to block 1 hit and then he's going to the floor. And you're dead because you have no stamina. And Cool Kid MS4 is also fucking peak. They gave him new voice line. And a chase theme.
Oh, I chased him.
Ah! Also, the Gourd Kid, I made to LMS. You know what happens in during LMS? You know that part of this song of The Boys Are Coming Back? Where the guy dies and it goes to the black pumpkin? They changed his skin to that and gave him Jack Skellington arm sleeves. And also, he's now voice acting.
What?
But unfortunately for me, I'm not going to get to elementary school kid ever again because these survivors have 50 days and no balls, no job, no money, no fucking rent, no life at all, sweating in their ass cheeks. You're never going to get to LMS unless you're a purple flower motherfucker who's cheating actively and severely needs nerfs.
What the heck?
God, I'd be good in theater right now. I am passionate as fuck. Well,
I've been here for 7.5 minutes.
Worse than memories. Being indeed or no.
Hey, Comic!
Holy fucking God! Can you do absolutely nothing unless your name's U-R-E and you're a bitch? You got the lights on, but you see a lot of fucking face in my performance. You turn it off.
It's way funnier when it starts because I just get like rapidly moving without any facial indicators. So you're literally just like,
Also left Slasher untouched. You know what that means? He can't handle the stupid buffs they gave Survivor. They are way too fast now. They either give Slasher over 100 enhanced stamina, either buff his raging haste, make him just faster. Because for the love of God, can I not catch up to this Elliot and his fucking his pimps? Fucking swear. His bodyguards 24 fucking 7, whether it's a macho man who's got dad issues, or it's a fucking a fast chicken racist guy.
shut up.
They're all chuds! It's Forsaken! They have a chud skin set in the private servers.
Really?
It's been in there 3 updates ago. They're adorable. They're like cat size, and they have 15 more HP. Now, they have 15 more HP. They're faster than killers, and they can't get up staircases because they're tiny. They're adorable. Especially Chud Veronica is adorable. Speaking of Veronica, 3 more skins. One of which is a Moe skin, and it's adorable. I want it, but I want the flower so I can stop bitching. So I can be a bitch named Azure who's got issues with my boyfriend who stabbed me in the ass. Yes! They also did this. Oh, though. Oh, speaking of the John Doe characters, John Doe got 2 new skins. John Flo, who's drippy as fuck and has a fucking Shannon hat for some reason, and the Behemoth. They also gave Sixer things. His Morph Magic skin has a chase theme. He has a skin that looks like a Deathclaw from Fallout with a dope chase theme. The memory skin dropped with a chase theme, and they gave every classic killer skin a chase theme and a classic skin LMS. By the way, they gave chase themes to the Madoka Magica skin for Sixer. Yes. Yeah, Godmother. It's of that small witch that becomes a giant worm.
What?
Yeah. That's the yellow-haired witch with the shotguns. I'm referring to the witch that is small and then becomes a giant fucking worm with red and yellow. Yeah, that's the old Pixie skin. Everything's in every now. Also, Azure and two-time element. Cupcakes and Elliot LMS that I'm never gonna get because I can't leave the Elliot's alive, and then I can't kill these fucking bitches with their blocks resistant stun and holy shit. The knockback. How the fuck can a killer do his job when he's being fucking juggled? And every sentinel in play has self-healing or is being healed by a healer you can never catch because they're always getting body blocked and followed by everyone else. Also, they give two-time new ability. It's called Prey. You know what it does? If he has Oblation in his bar, and he goes back to his ritual space, which the ability tells him where it is, he can spend Oblation to heal himself.
What the fuck?
If you get backstabbed twice and have a full Oblation meter and you get them down 50 HP or less, you can go back to the ritual. A full Oblation bar heals with 50 HP. On top of the fact that I still does the life steal, still stuns on backstabs, and they never touch throat. And guess what? If you still die with a full Oblation bar, you still get your second life on top of the prey mechanic and anything. And guess what else you can do? Use spray during LMS when it's already popped. You can also use spray if your ability pops before element. That's called BS. Bullshit scallion. Also, I found your knife. You know, be survivor. Also, Gadget is doing shit now. Because apparently, what are you now? Throw a pizza while they're in the middle of the enemy. All that damage I just did up my fucking ass. I feel like those TikToks I sent you of the guy who keeps slowing down his audio. He's pissed off. And I can't feel the same way. Because what the fuck was Haitoko smoking in the video? Holy shit. On other news. Also, Azure, not killer out of the beginning, where if they kill their signature survivor, they kick them ball. Every killer who has that does that, except for Toolkit and John. Everyone else kicks them in the ball. Including Azure, Sixer, because why not go for them? By the way, maybe the first boy. He's a bit of last sports here, he's got that hair. And they also added if you're playing the M4 skin of the character that you have, M4, you get a character custom mode. On 7, to see press teleport and it fails and ship out, he just checks his sword, accidentally cuts himself close to the for anyone else, if only a majority of your roster has it now, and sometimes it's not one of them, so I just being his boyfriend's update. But yeah, the killer side is unplayable unless you're a gay flower named Jerk. 2000 G, which is cheaper, mind you, than 3 of the killers. Also, they made Toolkit a free killer now. So anyone who bought them with their money to get a refund. I did not get refunded my $800. They also make the Love Shot chance stamp in the Die Death collab that was supposed to say a limited skin. They put that on the market. Even though I got it for free and I thought it was a limited thing for people to play both games, fuck up. Can't shit in this game. They also gave Chase the life force. They gave Uncle Sam Slasher a Chase the American slow. And it kind of sounds like they sold it to PS2. And that chase theme also sounds very similar to the Fallout Deathclaw skin. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I remember I mentioned that the turret had a seed time. There's this thing called the bloom state, that all plants can enter. What it does is if a turret is in a bloom state, it'll always fire at you, regardless of if you're running or not. They also trigger ability, but that won't matter if they're blue. It's supposed to be doing full damage and having a faster fire rate. And then the gravity, when they're blooming, they can see water. And hold on to you. Enough for the page. And although you can, what's even worse, the turrets and the traps, they don't aim for you, they aim for where you're running. You could not dodge the turrets if you're running a straight line. You have to zigzag that shit all the way, which wastes stamina for the turret attacker. And sometimes makes the grabber plants impossible to die. You know how big that fucking hitbox is? This is the width of this hitbox. It's this long. And it flashes blue and purple. On a better thing, Highlight Scorpion skin has a fully animated Undertale intro where he's sitting on Asgore's throne, stands up and lunges at you before the Undertale fighter initiate sound starts, and then the round begins. And it's being a fiery version of M7. And this new model is Toolkit as this Augustin Papyrus, and his name is not Savior, but Cool Skeleton 95, which is the canon name of Papyrus's internet account on Monster. I loved the detail to attention to the skin, which had a chase theme already, had it removed, and I waited a year for it to go back. I don't really like the remix music for something. Unless the chase theme. It's more whimsical. It doesn't. Also, the animation video attached to the music chasing is so fucking compulsive. The mom is flying around with them, and then at the end of the LMS, it zooms out to them just flying on TV together. It's so precious. And then the screen cuts back to Forsaken with him and his mom's points. It's like so in detail. I haven't seen shit for Prince Princess yet, but I'm gonna eventually when I'm not raging my ass off at bullshit servers and every server I'm joining, because I'm forced to join my friends, has been full of everyone who has a light hour with a fire, you go shut.
Let me hear.
I survived at the last round standing, which happened 3 times. I only won once. Oh, and I almost won another time because I got shot in the face by a turret for my whole health bar, which was 12. You also can't shoot the goal. Because it's flash damage and it's really fast and wind up for the attack. And it goes through walls. And it's the size of 1.5 builders. That's it. And you know what else? It's not just one projectile. It's 6 that blow up in sphere. Also, if it hits you, you know what happens? You get ragdoll. For enough time, you get hit again. And if he stops using the golem, he'll go back to where his body was. What's funny about his body and his golem? Whichever one he's not controlling doesn't even get hit by stuns ever. And if you try stunning him when he goes back to the body you're sitting next to, He has iframes for 10 seconds. You can't have shit in Detroit. I am a great fucking actor when I'm passionate about stuff that I put here and then shout out later. I'm going to be like Cole and say, I'm on the ground.
That's alright.
Holy shit. Like, what the
Hey, Comic, you there? Comic? You there?
I just came back from raging to my sister about Forsaken.
I know, I've been here for 23 minutes.
Did you hear me from the other room?
Yes.
That's so beautiful. And how long though? Because I was like, I was going off for like a whole 15 minutes.
Nope. 23 minutes. I joined, you were raging.
So, in further detail, playing as killer sucks now.
Yeah,
More so than before.
I've gathered that.
And in my own words, Azure the bitch boy is instant pay to win.
Yeah.
Because he does way too much damage for doing absolutely nothing. 4 damage per shot. You'll likely get hit 6 times within the span of a second. And you can't recover from that HP because it's permanent damage. He can kill you with just his turrets alone. He doesn't have to do shit. He doesn't even need the golem. He can win without the golem easily.
Is
the golem
Azure,
can instant win with
is Azure a... Is he a killer?
Yeah. He's a 2 times dead boyfriend that 2 times killed himself.
Oh.
Have you not read 2 times backstory?
Nope.
It's like the most in-depth backstory of anything in Forsaken.
Dude, I don't think I've even read the description for Noah, and that's my most played character.
I'm going to actually really quick from memory tell you what happened to 2 times. So, 2 times was friends with Azure. Azure was this gardener fellow who him and 2 times were best friends since childhood. At some point, 2 times got into a cult called the Spawn, which is where Spawnism came from.
Yeah.
And one day, 2 times after being fully corrupted by the cult, was told to sacrifice Azure for what is a second life in the cult. And a second life is just like what they believe in for the Spawn. If you do these things, you'll be reborn after you die.
Yeah.
And so he lured Azure into a flower field, and then during a hug, stabbed him in the back and sacrificed him to the Spawn, which in the process is how Azure died, got betrayed, and then 2 times got his second life. And actually, the M4 skins for 2 times, there are 2 of them. There's the one where he accepts his role as leader of the Spawn, and there's one where he killed himself on that same bed of flowers out of regret for his best friend, which he did in fact love.
Wait, you said there's 2 milestone 4?
Yeah, 2 times gets 2 skins when he reaches M4. It's his M4 skin and the skin called God damn it, what's it called? It's like Nightshade. Yeah, Nightshade. It's the one where he has flowers growing out of him because he died there.
Gotcha.
He out of the 4 OC characters that Forsaken made, he is the one with the most lore and the most depth.
Gotcha.